Now it's Morata. Oh, easy pickings there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a pretty loose pass. Milan have reclaimed it. That's a good run down the left. And it's Menu. Good ball, good take. Impressive jump. Denied by an instinctive save.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Calhanoglu. Zaniolo. So we're still where we started right now? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Greenwood. And it's Arda Güler. Güler.
Shanghai Port really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Vlasic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Güler. For Zaniolo. Agume. Zaniolo! It's hit the upright. And it's Menu. Morata. Always goal side. It's Morata! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now it's Vlasic. Decent chance! Marmoush. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zaire Emery. Morata. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's clever. Vlasic. And it's Calhanoglu. Zaniolo. Zaniolo. Ibrahimovic. Vlasic. And it's Zaniolo. And here's Zaniolo. Oh, important interception. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Calhanoglu. For Zaniolo. Calhanoglu. Zaniolo. Zaire Emery. To Greenwood. Could move up a gear here. No, no way through. Vlasic. And it's Zaniolo. That's destined for the flank. Güler's cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vlasic. Zaniolo. Vlasic in acres of space out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So it's going to be another corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Simons. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vlasic. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Greenwood. Goulet threads one in. Real chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Zaire Emery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, Greenwood! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
So we've reached the hour mark. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Lautaro. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and...
He's having a shot! And no mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
And a chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they...
Tries one from range! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for shot at goal! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
There's the shot! Goulet wins the duel this time. Agoume. And it's Arda Goulet. And it's Denzel Dumfries. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's very neat. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Over to the right flank. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Backward it goes. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
4 added minutes on the board, spread to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ederson thinks about the shot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ederson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.